Sooners will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. The Kirk Wheeler here at the State Fairgrounds. Last time these teams met, Oklahoma actually jumped on top. After that, a complete burnt orange beatdown. They won it by 31.
Yeah, if I remember right, you're right. It was competitive early, and then Texas 21 points in the second quarter alone. Oklahoma had a very difficult time responding from that Saturday. We'll see if this year it can be a little bit different. Can the Sooners get their offense going against this very athletic Texas defense? You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He finds some space. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Grabbed by the receiver. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game, and here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Sategna. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's third down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they went, grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime. And, Chris, think about it over the years. All the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the player is
is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that one produces a decent gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry, Kirk. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They wrap her up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offense coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Sooners will have to punt this one away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Using his legs, it's Spaxter. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To the air, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here comes the handoff. Breaks free. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot